What up, though? Hey, y'all always coming in on some fire. Like, we gonna have to have like some cameras in this bitch like before we start the show. Yeah, you know, so people can see how we come in this bitch.
Right.
We be having to like tone it down. Like, okay, the shit about to come on.
Right.
But welcome to another episode of.
It's okay. We had a little technical difficulty.
Yeah, I think she want to get in her meditation pose. Nigga.
Like that?
She working behind the scenes. The camera's still on you though.
So yeah, no, I'm just make sure everything good. This is another episode of Mentally Ill with Dez Cortez. I got some of my favorite people up in here.
What's up?
Hey.
I wish y'all could see everything that's going on. We getting situated.
Right.
Getting right. Getting our oar and our
Bingo.
Our everything.
Bingo.
And to my left is always my motherfucking homie.
My dog.
What up, we had a good weekend, huh?
I had a great week. I ain't gonna lie. This week
wasn't bad at all.
Not at all, bro. I'm a sidebar. Big Tony came through yesterday. I just want to throw this out there.
Damn, my nigga.
Big Tony came through yesterday.
That's
and paid for my whole.
This is one of the craziest niggas I've met in my life, dog.
Me too.
This nigga daddy is one of the craziest niggas I have ever met in my life.
He came through yesterday.
Real shit.
Put me a whole new set of stairs in.
Never heard of him even doing no shit like no stairs or nothing.
Yeah, bro. He never even heard him
doing stuff for nobody else.
Oh my God.
Out cold with it too. You hear me though?
Dog.
Carpentry, he out cold with it. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy. I ain't never even know that.
Yeah, he been fooling with that.
But that's dope. But he put the steps together?
Man, he put the steps together and he paid for it. Let's get we get a plot.
Something wrong with that nigga.
I don't know what's wrong, but it went right yesterday. It went right yesterday.
Check that nigga temperature. I ain't never heard nothing like that.
All right.
Well, that's dope as hell though.
That's for sure.
Man, see, yeah, we go. We all in that same mix.
Hey, that's how I ended my
week. And to the left of you is my Hillary. What's up, Lisa? How you doing?
I'm doing good today. I feel really good.
Appreciate you so much for coming back to the show and gracing us with your presence.
No, I love this place.
This is a dope.
That's good.
This is fun. Like from when we get in this bitch and when we leave, like we're having some sort of fun. Even when we off air.
Right.
So we got some real deep shit to talk about today. You know what I mean? So I don't really even want to even just start. Well, no.
You gonna do it right.
Other than your week, like other than the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to just talk about? What else you do?
Ah, man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a good week. I deal in logistics for folks that don't know. So it was a real good week in logistics. I will say that. Diesel did go up a little bit, but we working through it.
That's some crazy shit. Like, you really type motherfucker who really see we don't really like, our gas go up a little bit here and there. We don't really, but you really see every single cent.
Yes, sir.
Of how it affects the whole motherfucking everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we don't really even think about it like that, though.
The gas went up a little bit, if you haven't noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all been to the
notice.
pump, but this last week it did go up a little bit. Actually, the last 2 weeks for the record, but this last week for sure.
For the record.
So does that?
This last week for sure.
Does that fuck with your business?
I do, of course. Don't get me wrong. It don't in a negative way because my price is my price, but realistically, it does for sure. The overall.
For what the drivers can afford,
the overhead, that do play a part because it changed the game on if it's really worth picking the shit up and delivering it.
The fucking trickle down effect. Like people don't even be thinking about that. Like they be thinking, just the truck driver is gonna be this and gonna be that. But no, in reality, everybody it trickles down to every motherfucker who even get a small package. Like it's gonna trickle down to you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So
what about you? Oh my God! Was you gonna say something else?
No. I was gonna say keep ordering. So keep ordering online. Right. That's all I was gonna say.
What's up, Hill?
I've been good. I've been chilling. I've been relaxing. I was out of town the last couple of weeks. I leave town actually again tomorrow, so I've been trying to be on some.
You didn't even want to get too comfortable.
I know.
You ain't got look. You ain't. Oh no, you got okay. Never mind. I was about to say you ain't got both legs crossed.
I do.
She got one, but I'm too comfortable.
I do.
She don't get too comfortable. But no, I feel you. Where you going tomorrow?
Get about this bitch.
To Howard. My sister is a professor at Howard University, and I teach her her graduating class, health and wellness.
Howard, that's in Virginia,
like once
right?
a year. DC.
DC, right? Okay, right.
Yeah, right in DC.
Damn. My niece went to.
She went to Howard?
No, apparently not. If it wasn't in Virginia, it was. I forgot. It started with an H though. Hampton.
She went to Hampton. Yeah. Same people compare them a lot. Yeah, Hampton and Howard.
They don't like each other though.
They don't.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
They don't like each other at all.
Well, never mind then.
They both HUs.
Yeah.
I'm black colleges.
It's just
I'm talking looks. If I ain't get no money there, it don't matter.
But it's like, you know what I mean? Like you can't call nobody from Howard, but like, yeah, you go to Hampton.
No,
I got
be
you.
Like,
what, bitch?
Right. You know what I mean? So it's kind of some shit like that.
I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
They feel some type of way
about
each other.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like some Cass and King shit.
My actual cousin teaches at Hampton too. I didn't know that until she was already there. My niece was already going there.
Oh, wow.
I know. Yeah, he actually teaches at Hampton. So I was like, that's dope.
That's hilarious.
Just broke that shit on me. Like,
yeah, right quick. That's right.
You know what, actually.
Right. That's how it was, too.
I teach there.
Actually go there. What?
What else you do?
So I've been working and just relaxing.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I've been following you.
I know it was good talking to you.
I know it was dope though. I ain't gonna lie. You had a whole little vibe going, and I don't even join. You know how y'all Instagram go in and be like so and so live or whatever. I clicked on it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I clicked on it by mistake. But
I don't care.
Once I made it, I was like, I'm here. This is it.
What was she doing?
She was on the beach.
She was in St. Croix.
Was she upside down?
Not quite. But she was on the
upside
beach.
down everywhere. Okay, listen.
Right.
I do.
Oh, damn. She
was on the beach,
though.
And it was gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie. I needed that little low key. I'm glad you went live right there because at that moment in time, I was catching hell on some other shit.
Oh,
And that's what I love about technology is that it took me there.
That piece.
Right.
I was with her for a minute. Little did she know. You know what I'm saying?
No, we were talking too.
I go look at all my videos of the beach and all that shit.
Who got in the water with all her clothes on.
Her boyfriend he picked her up with all her clothes on and put her in the ocean.
I like that nigga.
Right.
He was like, you all right?
You never forget about that shit. You know what I mean?
She was tripping about her bathing suit or something.
She was.
Like, fuck that. Like, you good.
Yeah, that's dope as hell.
Somebody threw in the water.
He a good dude.
He's a really good guy.
That's how you get down.
Bingo.
We gonna have fun regardless of what the fuck you got on, what you doing, all that shit. No, you about to take all that shit out your head.
Brother.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he gonna have to pay for her hair though tomorrow.
She wear brush waves.
Oh, straight up?
Yeah, my sister got brush waves.
I
said she got brush waves.
Okay. He had to pay for no hair.
She wasn't tripping. I ain't gonna lie.
In there, baby.
I was waiting on her to go the fuck off.
No, she not gonna trip.
She was having fun. I bet that whole time going there, she's like, no.
That's what she was doing.
Oh, no. Like,
right.
Yeah.
But you know what was really deep that I learned while I was there is that that was the first place where black people were free.
I think you said that on that particular part.
In St. Croix. In the first, that was the first place that black people received freedom.
So
I know the spirituality. I know the spirit there is like.
I'm gonna tell you
listen, her whole I was about to say her whole retreat was about some other
shit. So like
shit.
the energy, and the driver told us the story the whole way. I'm gonna tag you because I recorded the whole driver's conversation in it so you could listen to it too. But he was saying that the slaves knew that when they came back that they had already been kidnapped. They knew that their wives had been kidnapped, and so a majority of them just jumped into the Atlantic Ocean. And then you heard about some slaves that did that, but these were the ones specifically that jumped off and said they would rather take death than to go.
They put a they put a monument in the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, for that, right.
Like some I don't know what it is. It's a statue or something like the spirit. Like they put a statue down there for
when they was in the circle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? It was like a group of people in the circle.
Yeah, like this.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
That's one of them. Yeah.
Right, okay. That's crazy. That's what's up, though.
But they were literally like just walk up to the what's her name out the bottom and jump off, and the slave they just sit there and let them.
Yeah. It was really
He'll
deep.
be back.
No. It was like we
That's
can't
crazy.
stop every. You know what I mean?
No,
like it's gonna be some that dudes. They was putting them numbers in there, bro. Like this, like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like the lost
This
numbers.
how many we gonna lose.
This how many we gonna lose. This how many gonna go AWOL. This how many gonna do this. You know what I mean? So they was putting them numbers, so they didn't even care.
Damn, that's crazy.
And they was literally just jumping off that boat, killing themselves.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
It was so much energy. So at one point we went and I made like a circle, just like a healing circle, like for them, just apologizing, for everything that happened and thanking them and hoping they can see, where we are now, and just to honor that land and stuff out there because that's pretty traumatic. It's like, wow, this was the first place.
So what about
they
that
didn't
brawl?
go through all that. That brawl
in Mississippi.
Hey, I wish I would have been there.
On the spot where slaves were sold.
I don't know if listen. First off,
Alabama. Okay, Alabama.
Yeah, it was.
Montgomery, actually, where my mama was born.
Exactly.
It's all right.
So listen,
my mama was
shout
born.
out to GMAC because that song he got,
Dog.
That was good.
Fire.
Yeah, that shit funny.
It was right on point.
It was.
I did not ever imagine that shit would happen like that shit happened.
I know.
Yeah, that
You
was
can only
crazy.
dream of that.
When that motherfucker jumped off the boat to swim,
yeah,
over there, because he knew how long it was gonna take that bitch to get docked and all the other shit. He said, "Nah, nigga, fuck
And you know he was a teenager,
right.
which was even more just like amazing.
My
you
people,
know,
yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this one because if y'all ain't pay attention. Did y'all see the whole video?
Yeah, I think I did.
So E, right? Shout out to my nigga E Smith. I ain't gonna say his whole name. Fatty. Right. He said he put a post up and it said, "So y'all ain't gonna tell me that my man was wrong for touching their boat." And I was like, "Damn, he did touch their boat." I don't know if y'all seen the video where he actually told her to move. They were moving. He actually started moving
He
the
moved
boat.
their boat.
So listen, this was the example he gave. Shout out to E.
Yeah.
He said, so if you was at work and they told you can't touch your phone, and you was on your phone and they grabbed your phone. I was like, but ooh, he on the something.
No. This
But
was
I'm
on
about to
like
say
some
too.
like safety shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Don't get me wrong, I get it, but he made a good point.
Homeboy said nobody does that. Like they can't.
You're not
know what I mean?
allowed
Like,
to.
bro, like they really could have got their motherfucking little ass boat smashed.
Nah,
so it
that's
ain't
for
like
sure.
he warning them. He warned them because they could get fucked up. The
Yeah.
big boat ain't gonna
Most
get
definitely.
fucked up.
Most
They gonna
definitely.
get fucked
Especially
up. You
if
know
they
what I mean?
insurance and shit,
So he
right?
really like, no, y'all gotta get the fuck on. I don't know. I don't like y'all. On, so I'm saving y'all motherfucking life if this bitch come in fast or hot.
But he started pushing their boat though.
He
See,
should've.
this the difference. He started
should've.
touching their shit.
But still, they should have jumped.
And he was like, so this is what he said. So you mean tell me you wasn't gonna fire on that nigga if you touch your shit? I was like, good point.
But
You
if
got
you
a
were
good point.
wrong,
No.
but if you were wrong,
Not if you was wrong,
how
though.
do
I
you-
get it.
Yeah, if you
I
was
get that
wrong,
part.
yeah.
I get that part. Don't get me
And-
wrong.
But I
If you
feel
was
you.
scrapping
I
old
was like,
ass
yeah, he
security
got a good
guard-
point.
But listen, if you was scrapping an old ass security guard, I'm not gonna run over there. And
I'm not
start-
scrapping the old ass security.
But I'm just saying, I'm not
But I
going
feel
there
you.
and start fat. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you.
I believe you got that shit under wraps. I'm not about to come in there and start
Right.
beating his ass.
Right.
Or you know what I mean? He an old ass man. He got this stuff ran up on him, start firing on him and shit.
That was
bro.
crazy. That whole shit was wild. I ain't gonna lie.
And the black man like, whoa, nigga, hold up.
Listen, but the way
he tried to warn him.
But the way that the Negroes came together
was beautiful.
I've never seen it.
It was so beautiful.
I've never seen it like
And
that.
I hope none of them knew each other. You know
I
what I
hope
mean?
so,
Like
too.
I hope
I feel
none
you.
of them knew each other.
I don't think so, though.
Right? They all just came.
It was definitely
Because they was all in agreement. If y'all seen the different perspective, they was all in agreement from the boat.
They knew exactly.
Everybody
what they
on the
about to
boat
do.
was like, "Oh shit, boy, y'all shit."
No.
And then it turned
Like,
into,
as soon as this bitch died.
yeah, for sure.
As soon as.
But
went
you know
crazy.
what? The best part, I think my favorite part was the guys that came with the no shirts on. They was pulling up their shorts when they was running up like you know what I'm talking about?
That's fighting.
They was like,
Ain't no way no
yo,
nigga
yo.
listen. If that nigga
They was ready.
They slowed down
They
like
came.
yo, yo,
They
yo.
doing that shit, nigga,
Let's-
you fighting.
They
Ain't
come
no way.
for the smoke.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
They came for the
There's no
smoke.
way you're gonna talk it out.
Right.
And them niggas coming up skipping
No.
with their
That's for
motherfucking
sure.
shirts off. It's over with.
And
Right.
they tried to though. They tried to say no,
No.
we not talking.
No, too
and
late.
they like I'm snatching you off your boat.
Everybody.
Like,
Right.
let's
Everybody
go.
going.
Listen, I feel
Everybody
sorry.
going.
One time for the little white lady that came downstairs and
With the
got her ass
Crocs
whooped.
on.
Yeah.
Did she have on Crocs?
Dog, the one who Crocs was all up on her,
I can't
on
remember.
her thighs.
All I know is they had video of her
That was
up
what?
top, and then she
Yes.
walked her way to the shit and thought
had
she was
to.
about to stop all
No.
everything and caught the business.
I don't know how she thought that.
That's the one that got
caught
threw in the water?
Yeah.
That
yeah.
shit was
that
so-
was hilarious. 'Cause I was like, bitch, you was up there.
That was the best one of them.
You came down here. Yeah, that was. She got tossed straight in the water.
Somebody ruled her on the
No.
She was feeling it. She was feeling
She was
herself.
the best one of them all, bro.
was.
Her and the lady who got the cheer.
I feel sorry for her.
Like,
The lady who got
when
the
they
chair, I
threw
feel
her in
sorry
that
for her
water,
too.
That shit was like
She still ain't recovered
like,
from
no,
that.
that shit was just so beautiful, bro. Like,
that bitch pinched nerve.
but at the same time, though, but at the same time too,
I wish y'all could see
I
how I was
think
doing this shit.
the shit
This
would have
is
happened the
funny.
same way, even if it was some black people. I do.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they was flat out motherfucking wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? It would have
Right,
happened
right,
the same way. But at the same time, how they came together.
They came
It was.
together.
I gotta be
And
true.
united.
I was proud. It was beautiful to watch.
It was.
Like
It
it was
was, I ain't
beautiful
gonna
to
lie,
watch.
it was.
Like,
I
and I
can't
don't even
disagree
know how
with
many
that.
times I watched it. Like I couldn't stop
I
watching
kept
it.
finding something every time I watched it. Like,
Hey.
dog, this shit is funny too, and this shit is funny too, dog.
Everything.
They was whooping their ass, dog.
Everything,
Listen,
bro.
homegirl came off the boat knowing she's about to get her ass whooped. She just came up with her hands down, like, fuck it. Like she knew, like, I gotta get off the boat. with my friends and get my ass beat. And she was the last one. She just, like, she just put her hands out and walked out there. Nigga, like, I'm about to get my ass beat.
I don't think she knew. Because she got fucked up along with everybody else that jumped in.
But everybody had to get their ass beat. If you was the only one on the boat in the corner who didn't get your ass beat, and we all got our ass beat,
everybody on the boat should have beat your ass.
Yeah.
Everybody on the boat should beat your ass.
I did think it was funny that the white ladies jumped in because I don't even know what you would have thought that you would have been able to do.
I just think they thought that they had to.
I ain't gonna.
But to what? Like, it was so uncontrollable that wasn't even controllable.
But listen, white women don't understand that.
They don't understand that.
They think they can control everything.
Yeah, because it wasn't even controllable.
The one that I'm talking about, she came down like.
That's what she was.
You guys understand this. And I was like, she walked into the business. She walked right into that motherfucker, man.
Everything she deserved.
Everything she deserved.
Went something like this. That's go ahead.
Right.
Do your shit. Do your shit. Get that shit taken care of.
She would. She should have.
Oh, shit. Hey,
that's what she should have. Right.
That's
she
what she should have did.
She was drunk and just jumped off the back of the boat. Bro. Like, I ain't about to get my ass.
She walked into.
But on the same time,
the water.
listen, them black people could have massacred them, bro.
They could have.
Yeah, most definitely.
A couple of them could have got killed.
They
Seriously hurt, for real.
Sure.
They could have.
How many it was?
Yeah.
They gave y'all the benefit of the doubt, bro.
Dog with the chair.
That was so good.
He did.
It was.
That was
WWF
so
chair.
He went with the WWF.
That was so good.
No, because he could have fucked her up with the top of the chair.
He was hitting everybody.
He did the WWF
The police would have got it if they didn't have on uniform.
Wow.
Them niggas would have got it.
Hey, that shit
he didn't give a fuck.
Everybody was getting it. Wow. But he was old as hell.
They had a GoFundMe.
Niggas fighting everything.
Listen, they had a GoFundMe page for him. I hope it was real too.
No, it was.
No, I hope it was real.
It was from the. I posted it because it was from the attorneys that were representing him.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it was.
Because when I saw that, I was like, oh, I hope this real.
No,
because he was up like $5-6 grand. I was like, hell yeah, he out. He out. He good.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Shout out to Aquaman too. Like they about to pay his college tuition straight up, bro. And they should, dog. Because you know what they do to motherfuckers who do that foul ass shit.
Right.
They take care of them, dog.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
All these motherfuckers killing these black people and these kids and shit. Them white people take care of them, dog. Yep. They pay for their lawyers.
Everything.
They pay for their everything, dog. No matter how fucked up shit they do, they make sure that they take care of them people, dog. And we gotta do the same thing, especially for somebody who's doing the right shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Okay, so I just got a question though. The hat throw, like, is that something we usually do when we fight? Like, is that just like it's
I ain't never seen it before in my life.
I'm trying to figure it out.
That's their code.
That might have been
because that's when my man started swimming. Because I said, okay, maybe my man started swimming.
No, because the dude at the top also saw that shit, and then you saw him come over like, oh, it's a problem, right? It wasn't like one person saw it like no, like I guess he kind of saw it as don't nobody be fucking throwing their hat. Black people don't throw their hat.
We don't throw our
hats. It's a fucking problem.
No, that meant something. Yeah, because he threw that bitch 50 feet in the air, and it wasn't a quick. It was a up in the air.
He was like, let's go. Like he was like, all right.
He was like, all right.
Let's go.
Did you see him tear his motherfucking band off and throw that shit?
I didn't see that.
That nigga was fed up. You ain't see that shit? That nigga took his band off, threw that shit on the ground, stuck that motherfucker. He said, fuck this job.
Let's
bro.
Going down.
He was done with it. I'm
Let's
gonna everybody ass up in here.
I missed that part.
Let's go.
Is that a sign of latent season? Because the way he
Hey, I hope he got together. I hope somebody got him together.
Everybody, like, you need a new job, all that shit, bro.
That was wild.
He was really trying to save them.
He was trying to. You could tell he was keeping his cool too.
If
he
this boat come
up
in here
until that
high,
point, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna be in a fucking parking lot right now.
Right.
And y'all drunk as hell. Y'all on this boat. Y'all gonna be dead. You got a fucking pontoon boat.
You got a whole boat.
It's over with. It's over with. You about to smash this bitch.
With one person, he like, all right.
That's what he said.
All right, motherfuckers.
And then,
all
right.
And when that one ran and they hold him down, that was it.
The one ran in and hit him. Yeah,
no, two of them ran in and grabbed, and they had him on the ground.
They had him on the ground.
Come on, bro.
Yep.
Y'all
That's
don't know
funny.
what y'all
you
just
heard
did.
him come there. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Oh no, I ain't fucking with you. I bet that nigga. He threw that shit down.
Like, shit,
but that's
whatever.
the same place
Right.
where slaves were sold.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Hundreds of thousands on that same dock.
Hey, somebody took a picture of the boat, and the boat was named Harriet. I thought that was hilarious.
Whoa.
Just for the record, the boat name was Harriet.
That's even better, dog. People don't understand the universe, dog. Like, we think all this shit coincidence,
The boat,
bro.
the boat that all these niggas was on
shit is
was
not
named Harriet.
coincidence, bro. All this shit is not coincidence, my dog.
I feel you on that.
That's
it was
deep.
deeper. It was deeper than waters.
It was very much deep.
It was deeper than
and
the parking space.
it was the white people who be doing that shit. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers who all they was all fucked up, poor trash. You know, all that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's be the one. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Nigga, come on, bro.
Bro,
you know you're supposed to be gone. Now you gonna act like you got some privilege.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
All right, my dog.
Shout out to Alabama for keeping us entertained.
Love you, Alabama.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I love Alabama,
Exactly.
Louisiana,
Where
all
my mom
that.
was born and raised.
Right, that's for sure.
I hope she got some fight in her for. I hope she would have pulled her shit out.
Right, it came from somewhere.
Like if I would have seen my mama like treading water, like going through, I'd be like, dog, that is my mama, and I'm just proud of her.
I'd have jumped in from Michigan.
All that. All that.
I'm on the next flight.
And then you know what I really appreciated too? That it was just a fight. Like nobody got shot, nobody got stabbed.
Right.
They could have
like it wasn't even they didn't even take it there, and it could have been taken there.
They didn't. They taught them a lesson.
Like we just about to scrap.
And
We
let them
just
go
about
home.
to fight.
And I bet you them people wasn't even sore like 2-3 days later. Because y'all really.
No, them folks that caught the business, they fucked up right now.
Nah, they ain't catch it like that.
Man,
no, you didn't see the guy a lot? Did you see it, Tony?
No, I saw the white woman whose nose looked like fucking that bitch. That bitch looked like Gonzo. Nigga. That bitch looked like Gonzo. You hear me? Her shit was swollen and long as fuck. I was like, I bet you won't stick that in nobody else's business. I bet you won't stick that in nobody else's business.
Don't get it, man.
Right.
Hey, that shit was funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
She looked like Gonzo, bro.
It was absolutely perfect what niggas needed.
Listen, she was white.
But there was that white guy that did that post. If you didn't see him, he was on it, and both his eyes was black.
Yep,
and he had that stuff up his nose, and he's like, "I ain't think that old man had it." But so he
made
knew
a comment like he was
knew
strong
he was
as hell.
Man,
the security guy, he was like,
he didn't think he said no lie. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
But why would y'all jump him? That's the thing.
Because he didn't think the old man had it in him.
That's why you deserve.
That's why you should have got
whole ass shit.
Right.
Because it didn't take all y'all.
Bro,
like one of y'all could have just did it.
Right.
If I know you fight, listen. First of all, I'm gonna laugh at your ass for fighting an old man.
Right.
But secondly, I'm not about to jump this fucking old man.
No.
Dog.
Bro, listen.
I was like a bitch for the rest of my life, dog.
They ain't jumped out. Yeah, I feel you.
They jumped the old man.
You right. I was about to say they ain't jumped the old man. Think about it, because it was what 4-5 of them at one point.
After the 3, then the 4-5, and he was down on the ground like dog.
He was still scrapping though. Like he was still fighting.
Yeah, he definitely gonna get his kudos. He ain't go out like no hoe.
That nigga showed the video of Martin.
I know.
It was
kind of just like that, though.
Yeah.
Right. That's funny as hell. That's kind of how it was, dog. Because he was kind of talking while he was fighting and shit.
Right.
Like it was like, all right.
He threw that bitch up with his ass.
That's what it was a technical foul.
Right.
Maybe he was a ref.
I'm done with this shit. He took that shit off, dog.
He did.
Dog, that's something funny.
That shit was wild.
All right,
that shit was great.
We can't talk about it.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Right, we done took up a whole motherfucking hour.
That was good though. We didn't talk about it.
We did.
That made my year, my dog. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie.
Me too, man.
It ain't had nothing to do with them being white people. It had everything to do with the way black people stuck together on that shit.
That's it. I agree with that.
You ain't gonna jump off.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Because if you say anything about any other race, nationality, anything, they already cut
coming together.
Head off.
They
but
coming
people
together.
can say anything about us.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga, say something about a Jew. Nigga.
We say shit about
everything over with.
You can't.
Your shit is over
Don't
with.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
But motherfuckers say shit about us over and over and over again.
Right.
Dog.
And it's okay.
And it's time out for that shit. It's time out for that shit.
Right.
I feel that.
So how the fuck you think we think about you?
Right.
I feel that on that too.
As a race.
As a race, period.
Right.
It's
How
hard.
do we think about you?
Absolutely.
Right.
Because you right now on some bully shit.
Yeah.
Always have been.
Every time somebody say anything,
Right.
that's the first thing you do. What you need to be doing is educating people on your fucking race and who they are.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Go ahead, Martin Luther King.
But you no. But you showing who you. But because
You're showing your true colors.
It's time. It's just like this week has been the last fucking straw, dog.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes, and I'll talk to any one of you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right. That's real.
Absolutely.
Because what y'all showing us about your race
It's the
y'all
same
fucked
thing.
up, bro.
I don't care.
Everything people say about y'all is what y'all doing right now. Y'all proving everybody right about y'all. And if that's how y'all want to be, that's how we gonna fucking treat y'all. And the rest of the world gonna and have been treating y'all like that, truthfully.
Right. That's real talk.
So who you want to be? For real. What you trying to tell the rest of this world? Truthfully. No, for real. Right. Like, I just want to understand, like, what are you trying to tell the rest of this world?
In control, bro. You already know
exactly.
That. Right.
You on some bully shit right now, nigga. And that shit is over with.
Right.
That bully shit over with.
Over.
Right.
That shit over with.
Right.
So what you gonna do?
I don't know. Hopefully take this ass whooping. Like, I mean,
they ain't gonna do shit. They gonna keep acting the same way they been acting for all these years.
Well,
and I ain't nothing against nobody, bro.
Hopefully the smart ones get it together before they open their mouth.
Nothing against nobody. But at the same time, you're going to have to understand how people are viewing you at this point, dog.
Right. I feel you on that.
You're also fucking tough. And black people don't deal with bullies well.
Not at all.
At all, my nigga.
Not at all. That's for sure, for sure.
And y'all tough tone. And y'all got the bread. Everything is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
But who are y'all as a people? Is that who y'all really want to motherfucking be?
It's true though, but then it all makes sense because even when they would say back in the day that white people were the devil or they just don't have souls, and then they try to convince you, and you find some that don't, but as a whole,
they do.
Right.
You guys are summing that up. Just as a whole race, we can single out some of the individual people to help us, just like we could back in the day, singled out a couple individual people. But no, you can't.
Yeah. Right. Let's get real with it.
Yeah.
So if you stop this shit, you even showing it more.
Yeah.
You ain't lying about that.
So are you weak as fuck?
Yeah.
Are you?
Are you?
Right.
For real? Are you having your money and your power? Are you weak as fuck?
Just like if you saw though, even when they came out, the boys, when everybody else came, they got back on the boat. They were done. They didn't want no more smoke after that. They just wanted to overpower him, and then they jumped back on the boat. You saw that?
I saw that, but I thought that was a different group.
No, they got back on the boat.
Yeah, they was like, all right.
They didn't want no smoke after that.
They didn't know. They thought it was just going to be them and the man.
They thought he was by himself, and that's why they need their motherfucking ass beat.
No, we ain't doing.
That's them. I love them.
He smacked that black guy so hard, his girl jumped to the back of him. She was right beside him.
But she had to come out there and get her ass whooped. That's
like, what the windows on the boat. When the
you know what I'm saying? But once she saw all that, she still had to come off the boat and get it, nigga. Like, I know I'm about to get smacked.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have came with Richard and them like, you didn't know. You should have known he'd be on some bullshit when he get drunk, bitch. That's the real part.
Right.
Your mama told you not to hang with his ass. A long goddamn time ago.
Richard, you got me, my black eye, you fucker.
Because truthfully, it was only between them two, it would have been fine. But when them drunk motherfuckers start running over there, kicking and doing all that old crazy shit, all right, now you done fucked it up for everybody.
Oh no, don't. He's a black barefoot nigga with no shirt on, and he like this.
Listen,
you already knew.
Right.
I was waiting for it.
Coming towards you with a purpose.
That nigga did a
You already know what's up.
Look, I felt like we was watching at that moment. I felt like we was watching Boys in the Hood. Just like at that moment when they came running out.
All that. That shit was. See, we still ain't.
Okay, sorry.
Boys in the Hood. My bad, y'all.
What was?
Say what you say about my Boys in the Hood.
No, that was
Menace to Society. My bad.
Same thing. I mean, in the same.
No, same thing.
I'm glad I caught that on there.
Same motherfucking thing.
Same thing.
No, I feel you.
So what we supposed to be talking about after we had half an hour finished?
Right.
Because we had to get that out anyway.
No, I feel you. That's for sure.
You know what I mean? And I hope the people who see that and hear that understand what the fuck is really going on, bro.
All your inner Karens should shut the fuck up after that one. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see who you really are, dog, for real.
Right.
What are you? Are you what everybody, because we don't know. So are you what everybody say you are?
You hear me? Like,
are you? Because you keep doing what they say that you was doing.
Yeah. We're going to drink to that.
I'm just asking a question because I don't motherfucking know. And I don't ask any of them that shit because I don't know.
Right.
So don't treat me like that. Is everything that these people saying about y'all, like, you know what I mean? Like, is it true because you're acting the exact same way?
It's proven in
Instead of saying, let us educate y'all on who the fuck we really are.
Right.
We are great people because we do this and this and this and we did this. They didn't say, don't say shit about us, motherfucker. We cancel you. Do like, come on, dog.
They can't do that.
What you teaching everybody about y'all?
Man, what? Listen.
I'm just, dog, for real, because I just can't, like, this week, I was like, dog, for real?
Nah,
and I know a bunch of dudes went to school with me. I know, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Has nothing to do with it.
Because y'all not like that, though. You know what I mean? Like, this is as a whole, I want y'all.
Right. I feel
they won't even stand up.
But I want them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we can live together. You know what I mean? As like, dog, just say, okay, this is what the fuck it was.
Dez, I gotta be true. My family is split like that because of racism, and they don't say nothing.
Really? That shit's crazy.
Nah, they don't say.
Hold on. What you mix with?
White.
Really?
I mean, well,
I got something up the line, obviously.
Right.
No, I did my
You're looking like an almond today.
I'm looking daddy was like that.
Bruised almond. Looking like a bruised almond.
But no, it's
look like a bruised almond.
It's my grandmother's stuff, but like that whole side of my family, they don't speak to us. That entire side, and they changed the spelling of their last name, so we couldn't come back. Our cousin found us in COVID, but she didn't know that we was black, and so she came over once. And then it was my grandmother's sister, that was her granddaughter, but she looked just like us.
Right.
She's just white. And so that was really trippy too. We grew up in the same neighborhoods, we grew up in the same cities and all this stuff. But after that, like, she just didn't really, we text from time to time, but she didn't come back either. But these is her people. She gotta go answer to them. So I get her too, not even coming back, because you gotta go sit with them.
Man, fuck them.
Absolutely.
Just remember, they the first niggas.
True.
Absolutely.
So I believe it,
but they stole that.
They
were not. They stole it.
No. The reason why we are how we are is because of them. We get our bullshit from them.
Right.
We get our brutalness from them.
I agree with that.
Absolutely.
The gangs of New York showed that. That was the beginning of European.
You can't even. People talking about Chicago. You can't compare Chicago to the gangs in New York and how that shit was and how many motherfuckers getting killed back then.
Every day.
Crazy.
Right. That was before
people get mad at me all the time, but bro, it's not one place on this earth that white people have stepped on that bitch and not totally annihilated the lives of everybody there.
Yeah.
The atmosphere, the people, the religion, the culture, the food, the diseases, every motherfucking thing.
Right.
And they be having the audacity to be like, we don't like y'all.
We straight on y'all.
But this is every place in the world. If you ever saw how, during the colonization, how white people spread.
Right.
And the devastation of what was going on as they spread. Like
that's real.
Fucking cancer, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they said too that St. Croix was one of the last islands that was black owned and things, but like it's not now.
Really?
Like now because they need money, so more white people are going to buy land. When I was leaving, like somebody had just bought a big place out there, so they were happy that they were still able to keep some type of culture about them on the island.
Where you was at?
But where I was, but it's not. No, it's changing. It's just like here. It's gentrification. They don't use. I didn't hear the word gentrification, but that's what it was. That's exactly what it is. They use different terminology.
I got you.
Yeah.
And that's and then that's what black people are saying. Like, dog, like just say what the fuck happened.
It was stolen.
Let's move on. You know what I mean? We know. You know what I mean? Give us what our fucking due, and then let's just be to the United States. So we here now. You know what I mean? But at the same time,
so many different levels.
We can't, bro.
Right.
We can't.
It's too far gone.
They so fucking hurt, dog.
Right. For what reason, though?
Ain't no reason, dog.
That's my thing. Like, what's the reason?
Rick got a shirt. It said, "Why do you hate us?" Like, explain it.
You know what though? I just think it goes from back in the day when you look at all the things. They were jealous of the women. They were jealous of the men.
And there
was always a jealousy of the men and the way they were, their stature, their build, their size of their penises.
Their wives up,
dicks.
They was tearing them wives up.
That's exactly what it was.
Same thing as us. They never loved themselves.
She was in that shed, nigga. Their wife was in that shed.
Hold on, Miles, say that one more time, bro. Hold on, they ain't love themselves.
Absolutely not, and still don't.
Right.
But don't understand why they so fucked up. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if they would just come clean, understand what the fuck was going on.
Clean. That's what I mean. My family to this day won't come clean. Like who I'm talking about, her and my grandmother were sisters. Her grandmother never even told her that my grandmother was her sister. She found her obituary. It was just like, you live this life for so long and you convince yourself of these lives for so long that you believe them, which to me makes you soulless. Like it makes you soulless.
But them being soulless explains every motherfucking thing.
It's a soul.
The only way they was able to do it is because other people had souls.
Right.
They accepted them. They taught them everything. They came with them motherfucking guns and annihilated every motherfucking body, bro.
Man, that shit changed the game.
When you had to kill a person, you had to look a man in his motherfucking eyes
and kill him.
And you had to kill that man.
And that shit
take
changed
whatever
everything.
came onto it.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers was killing people who they couldn't even see.
Right.
They didn't care.
They didn't give a fuck. If that ain't no motherfucking soulless shit, I don't know what is.
And I honestly think, because I just don't think they have, a lot of them don't even have that feeling of that soul to feel it.
They don't have it.
Yeah, I just don't think that they have. Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't even think they
understand what it is. It's gone.
They have that.
And it explains how they talk.
Yes.
How they,
So the dismissiveness.
You don't even have no motherfucking soul, bro.
No.
You just here.
Right.
You just here.
Mm-hmm.
You a lost motherfucking soul here thinking it's about the money.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up.
But then it explains it.
It explains everything very motherfucking well.
It explains it very clear.
The whole colonization and everything. It explains all that shit. Because you fucking had to be soulless to do some shit like that.
A bunch of shit. We can go down the list.
Nigga, what? A list? It could be thousands of things, bro. Thousands. They annihilated everybody, dog.
You know what? Fuck that. That's ours.
Yeah.
If you didn't think like them, first they allowed you to teach them how to be there, how to survive. They befriended you, all that shit. And then they just came and fucking
which makes
it
very sociopathic and psychopathic.
Absolutely.
It does. Like, it makes it very sociopathic. Like, that you can just...
Absolutely.
That you can just
Soak
do
up
that.
all the game and
like...
shoot
how
everybody.
Can you mentally do that shit, dog?
All right, got what I need from you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And then annihilate a whole race, call them some motherfuckers who they not, and then tell them, no, that's who the fuck you are forever now.
Nah, I feel
They
you
did
on
it 3
that.
times.
They did it more than 3 times.
No, on American soil.
Okay, on American soil. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
And that's just who the fuck you is.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. For real?
I believe that.
They dogs the Dutch.
That's wild.
That's how we get down?
The Indians.
Yes.
The African Americans.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Almost 4 times with the Italians.
The Irish. Don't forget about the Irish. They shitted on the Irish.
Yeah, but they got that's why they did it to the Dutch first, because the Dutch was directly from them, and they was able to manipulate them more.
Right. Yeah.
Smaller.
But when you
you might know a little something, man.
But when you go ahead and you take that tree and you break it down that DNA, they gonna find that they came from a black woman
at the roots, like
with some big ass hips, big old ass, big old hips, big old nose.
right, exactly,
motherfucker.
That's for sure.
And you can't scratch that off the books, goddamn.
No.
But they would have. And look, this is what I hate. Motherfucker asked me the other day. He's like, and he was like, Dez, and don't take this wrong. I keep hearing I want him to look like me. Like, what? Black girl says because I want them to see somebody that looks like them. And what is that? What is that, Dez? I said, hold on, wait, hold on. Listen,
you talking about
you was the first.
Right. Tony, make it clear. What the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
Black people, how we always say we want somebody in there that look like us. And I said, hold on, homie. Y'all started that shit because y'all understand the importance of somebody looking like y'all. Yeah. That's why y'all made Jesus look like y'all. Because he ain't look shit like y'all, homie.
And still kept the original description.
Jesus might have never seen a white person in his whole life, homie.
Real talk.
White people are not in the Bible.
That's real,
homie.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So y'all gonna take him and make him look like y'all because y'all understand the Savior has to look like y'all. Mm-hmm. Because why would anybody even pray to him? Mm-hmm. How can we enslave these people who look more like the Savior?
Right. You can't.
You can't.
Right.
It was super important for God, for Jesus to look like them for what they were doing.
But the sickest part is that we don't even look. We praise Jesus and not God, and God is the Father, and that's what Jesus.
But that's what we was taught, bro. That's what we was taught.
Well, yeah, we was taught the only way to God was through Jesus,
bro, right? All that, but
you know what I'm saying? That's
say
what
that, Tony.
Right.
That's how you get to God is through Jesus.
Right.
And if you don't,
and it was white man.
And if you don't do it,
what?
Your ass is going to hell.
What?
And you're gonna burn for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
That is what they said.
Flat out.
That shit wild.
Flat out, bro.
Yeah. That shit
and that's
wild.
it.
Yeah.
If you anything else,
don't matter.
You going to hell, homie.
You going to hell. Ain't that crazy? You think you going to hell?
Bro, it's horrible, dog.
That shit wild.
And I know. I'm about to get this. I'm about to lose some friends, and it's cool because I don't want good friends anyway.
Lose friends every day.
Every day, you know what I mean?
Every day.
But that shit really was horrible.
That shit wild.
And we took that shit to heart, bro. We were soldiers, my nigga.
What else was we?
Was we not soldiers?
What else was he gonna do?
Like we was jumping on motherfuckers who was Muslim and all different other type of shit. You know what I mean?
Man, I remember I got locked up with a guy who was a heavily. I don't think he was Muslim though. He might have been though. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he was big on the Quran.
Right.
Yeah.
And we was basing Quran versus Bible, hit for hit, and he was tearing my ass apart.
He was.
But you can't even say verses because
he was.
No, it was verses.
No, but they almost kind of, like they had the same
he was
stories.
tearing my ass apart.
But but it's gonna be like that.
It's the same stories, but from a different perspective.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna keep it real. That's what made me realize perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's everything.
Is what it is. Yeah, it's what 100%,
it is. 100%, bro.
Yeah, because if you standing over there and you see a 6 and I see a 9, nigga, them two different.
Yeah.
You see what you see, and I see what I see. And it's two totally different.
You're closer to something, and I'm closer to something.
Right.
You know what I mean, you further away from something. I think you.
That was the first time I learned that. Yeah,
right.
I was about 18, 19 when I kind of learned that whole perspective situation. Yeah,
that's some crazy shit, dog.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, I kind of had it. Like, I really didn't. Like, we planned on talking about spirituality and sex. Like, that's what I really want to talk about.
I feel you.
But like, this shit has been on my mind over this week.
Right. Okay.
Like, nigga, time the fuck out on all y'all.
It's time out.
All y'all. Because y'all making money off us, motherfucker.
On everything.
So listen, my cousin said that when they were in school that they got put in a room with the others because they didn't.
The Others. Ain't that a movie?
The Others, for sure. That was a good movie, too.
It was a great movie. It was a great really fucking movie, too.
But it also explains shit that was happening.
Watch it again.
The Others explains it 100%.
It does.
Damn.
But see, that's why. But look, he said that they got put in the classroom because they weren't white and they weren't black.
Right.
And because they couldn't figure it out in the school, everybody that was mixed got placed in the same classroom.
Queen was kind of like that. Remember that movie Queen?
Listen,
Ain't that a bitch?
this is just the other group. All the light-skinned kids. All the high.
What the fuck y'all is?
We don't know what y'all are. Right. But all y'all got to be in here together.
First one of y'all sing a beatbox. Your ass is in there with the beat.
You going to the niggas.
First one of y'all beatbox. I swear to God. First one of y'all sing. First one of y'all can run fast.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
All y'all pull y'all pants down.
You gonna go see Coach Howell first.
All right, you go in. You
gonna go see Coach Howell.
You go in. You go in.
It's the truth, man. I'm telling you.
The truth is funnier than everything.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
And they get mad as fuck. That shit is funny because it's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up.
We gotta laugh at it. That's crazy. It's so fucked up.
That would piss me off.
But I'm gonna tell you something too. That he told me too that a bit disturbed me. He said he never said that he was black.
Really?
Yeah, I have a lot of family like that just wouldn't.
Right.
Because it's easier not to say it. You understand?
It's easier. At Michigan State.
I can believe that.
He did it because he didn't want to be black.
Is that why he did that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So kill yourself. Like, I don't understand that either.
Really?
Michael Jackson some shit, my homie. You don't go in there and kill some motherfucking people who don't got shit to do with you, bro.
Right, nothing to do with you.
Because I ain't want no parts. Nigga, that don't even make sense.
He said, I don't want to be black. I'm mad because I'm black.
That sounds like your roots creeping in.
Yes. Yes.
That's what that sounds like.
That's exactly what it sounds
like. Your black side lost.
I didn't know he said that.
No, he said
that's wild. Yeah.
For sure. That's one of the main reasons. Not only did he say it, he wrote it in his motherfucking little book that he wrote before he wasn't there.
Right. Oh, so he knew.
He said he didn't want to be black.
I'm just going to tell you something. These serial killers and these dialogues that they leave us when they're gone, it's just like these dissertations. Whatever they call them.
I might jump out of it like, dog, like, this black is everything. Like,
it's everything.
And I can't understand how you can't want to be it.
I know.
Maybe if you watched what you've watched and all the other shit, but dog,
man, fuck that.
Serious?
Yeah. When you look at what black people have
out the cooch, nigga, like we automatically this shit, bro.
I was about to say, with everything we got going on right now in America, in the world, I ain't even gonna say America because we done changed the world.
Yeah.
Everything out of, as far as inventions, as far as all of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything
came from the black man.
Came from a black man.
You know
what I'm saying?
Created gasoline out of plastic.
I see. Yeah, he's the black guy.
Listen, and they don't want to give it to him yet. They gonna wait for somebody to Thomas Edison. No, they don't kill him. They just gonna take it from him.
They just gonna take it from him.
They gonna change a little bit, like Thomas Edison, one of those motherfuckers, and they gonna take that shit from him because that's the wave of the future. If you can do that shit, it won't be no motherfucking plastic around. Won't be no pollution.
Oh no,
in the oceans, all that shit.
You see the guy who running his TV off of radio waves?
Stop it.
Yeah.
It wasn't even plugged up in the wall.
But listen though, it was a black man who did that shit a long time ago. Listen, it was a black man
looking that up tonight.
Look it up though.
That motherfucker had TVs, radio. I swear to God.
Listen, it was a black man who did it a long time ago.
Right.
He was able to zap that shit from house to house, everything. But the metal company and everybody who was building, the rubber company, the wood company, everybody who was building all these lines and all the other shit, off his ass.
Because they can take it.
Well,
no, because they wanted to keep it through the lines. You know what I mean? That cut them off, period.
Exactly.
That all the way. Off, period.
All the way. So yeah.
Like that was it.
So that's what I mean. There's no greater good of all. It's only greater good of oneself.
You got to find
that's what that is.
Yeah, but it's no great. If you find that, you want to give that away. Right. Like everybody needs to take this.
You got to find that league that's willing to do it.
Yeah.
Like trust me, the thing is we want to brag about what we have. And before I brag, I'd rather tell Dez, so Dez be like, look, we can protect you.
Right.
Right. Exactly.
We'll protect you. But you have to stay here.
Right.
You can't go on social
media. Right. You can't be talking.
Then now you go, God told me to do this. God can't protect you on this.
Right now, like what you doing right. You going
right. But it takes discipline in order to be great.
Yeah.
Greatness
absolutely
come from nothing else other than discipline.
It takes discipline.
Hey, hit yourself with an applause for that one, man. That was,
but you also got to get outside of yourself.
They said a black man invented that folding chair. That's just a sidebar. I'm just throwing that out. I'm just throwing that out. Did you see that?
And you know what? He was from Alabama, and he used to sit on that dock fishing.
It was. Ain't that crazy?
And he used to tell the pontoon boat, y'all got to
so happy about that.
That shit, wow.
That shit brought me so much joy. Like inside, it just brought me so much joy.
No, that's it. Every person just had her chair.
Don't start no shit.
I'm riding with my homie.
Y'all better renew this contract.
But that's what black people are. You know what I mean?
That shit crazy.
Like, truthfully, and if you read throughout history and all that shit, there has never been a people who have just been enslaved like 200 years ago. Right. Who have like taken over the country. Not only the country, the world. Don't nobody want to be white no more. Listen, I seen some, I don't know, they were Asian dudes, and you know what I mean, but they was calling each other niggas.
Yeah, they talk like that.
Oh, wow.
All day. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they want to be us.
Yeah.
They talk like that.
Oh, yeah, they wear weave and all that
cut
shit.
Cut their hair.
Yeah.
Talk like,
hip-hop,
sound
everything
like,
hip-hop.
Rap like, everything. They got to be us. Do you know how fucking powerful we is, bro?
Because we got so much flavor.
We only, what are we, 17% of the population of the United States of America? But every single last motherfucker want to be like us, bro.
Listen, and that's funny you say that, because I just found out recently from a person who sold everything in the world, the only way to have a successful selling product is to include the Negro. You cannot have a number one selling product
that without
was
listen
Negro.
Without
no,
the
there
Negro.
are
He said
texts.
the Negro.
Yeah,
no,
that just took me back. The Negro.
Out here though.
I had to say that because that shit real. You can't have a number one selling product. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah.
You can't have the number one song. You can't have the number one lotion. You can't have the number one nothing.
But you see that we made a lot of stuff hot
people
that we shouldn't have done. Even Young and May will speak like as much as she bigged up Hennessy, and Hennessy was like, I ain't got 2 cents for you, baby.
Exactly.
Like, because I don't need you. Like, and you already put my product.
As soon as we stop.
Yeah.
It's over with. They're going to be like, oh, where's your man?
The world.
Yeah.
Right.
It's over.
That's real shit.
Not you know what I mean? And as soon as one football season, all the black athletes walk off the field.
That's it.
It's over.
Game changer.
I told my girl that. I said, we fuck with Adidas because Run DMC fucked with Adidas. That's why we fuck with Adidas. If you bring another shoe out, they could be in any shoe. We're going to leave Adidas and then we're going to go to whatever they told us to go to.
You put 10 pair of top 10s I got.
No way.
I don't got no other reason.
No. Then Run DMC.
Y'all know Adidas and Puma
Brothers. Yep, I found that out.
Wow.
These are Puma brothers.
Because I got major Pumas too.
Bunch of these
I didn't know
companies
that.
are.
They fell out.
They're blood brothers.
The brothers. They literally
Are
blood
you
brothers.
serious?
No,
Yes.
I know two brothers like that.
Listen.
That's
LA
dope,
too.
though. I
That's
mean,
dope
just
as fuck,
I'm just
'cause the
saying.
family winning.
That's what I mean
The
as a
family
mother.
winning.
But I know two other brothers like that in LA though.
Exactly.
As a mother, I'm proud.
Right.
Both of them. Daddy, dropped the company down to him.
Right.
They both split up, both beefing, both their main competitor.
Yep.
That's
And they
great.
didn't
Two
name
brothers.
competitor. Two brothers. So the family winning.
That's beautiful.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
Me. You get married? Okay, great.
Yeah. They got money
check the
though.
envelope. You know what I'm saying? Though? Like, that shit wild.
Absolutely.
But yeah, when I found that out, that was big because I started wearing
I didn't know
Pumas for a
that.
minute. Yeah.
The what now?
Because I was like, boom, Pumas came out of nowhere with a bunch of shit I like. And I found myself with a shit ton of Pumas.
I
was
like
God
Pumas,
damn.
though.
But I ain't never
Pumas,
found. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of top teams. I don't really like the
Yeah.
Pumas
The
and all
only
that
shoe
shit.
my daddy ever bought me
Was Pumas?
What?
was a Puma.
Really?
And
I love
I never
Pumas.
forget that
Straight
shit for the
up.
rest of my motherfucking life. Bro.
Right. I fuck with Pumas. I got heavy Pumas.
I'll never forget that shit for the rest of my life. That's the only thing she need.
Right.
But
Right,
all
right.
right.
Nah,
Sorry,
we
man, we
going
got to take
overtime,
time,
man.
We really didn't even talk about what the fuck we supposed to talk
Are
about.
we finished?
We got like
Shit.
a few minutes.
Oh,
My bad.
fuck. It was such good conversation.
I know, man. We gonna film.
I'm sorry, Miles.
Yes.
Dog, what you about to do, dog? We gotta film another show, man. We gotta film another show.
Right.
Yeah.
We gotta film another show.
How can I say this in French?
No.
No.
I thought you was about to say like we or some shit like that.
I thought you was
No,
gonna
no.
be like,
All right, so
order me some crab legs,
listen,
some starters.
truthfully, I mean, but it's how we are, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I really wanted to get some insight, especially from you. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't really had a professional on like you in a minute, you know, to really show us what the fuck the shit need to be like. But we got off on a tangent, which we needed.
No,
to.
it was a good
People need to hear
conversation.
that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
And I hope it get to the right people because
Yeah.
I'm willing to talk to anybody.
Absolutely.
that.
To have the
About that shit.
conversations.
I feel that.
Because don't hold me.
No.
We're trying to understand about you,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Right.
That's the truth.
All right. Any last words, anybody?
Damn, how much time we got left?
I
Hold
know.
on.
I don't know how.
3
3
minutes?
minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Go ahead. I'm gonna give it to you.
Like, you can send us out. Go ahead. Let's listen.
Well, look, this is, I don't know even how to close it. It was great kicking with y'all. I love to see it. My Lisa Hillary Johnson on all platforms, Lisa Hillary J from my website. I do have a program that I started for the sexual assault of black women, since we're talking about black women, and I'm doing a free program for the next 2.5 years. I'll run a number of cohorts. So if you're a black woman that has been sexually assaulted, we don't need any proof. You apply for the program and you receive 3 months of healing services, so from massage
Absolutely.
to yoga. Then we meet twice a week.
Absolutely
So
dope.
we'll be running the program. I got one program this year, and next year we'll have a lot more, and then the year after that.
Right.
So if you want to apply to the program, LisaHillaryJ.com, or if you guys know anybody
Well
that has
needed.
been sexually assaulted.
Absolutely,
That's dope.
well needed. And that,
Thanks.
like when
That's
I
why
had
I was in
that-
St. Croix.
That
Right,
one
okay.
role, that when I had that role of the dude who was beating his wife, it was just woman after woman who was saying they were assaulted, dog.
Damn.
So-
That
many.
shit got to the point where I was like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, my mama, other
Yeah.
people, like,
Right.
dog, like almost pretty much 99.9% of the women I talked to about that said, yes, I have been sexually assaulted in some.
That's
form.
wild. That's crazy.
But it's almost a normalcy for us to be honest
That's
with you.
fucked.
which
That's what I'm
is-
saying.
And
That's
that's
crazy. That's where that's crazy came from.
And then motherfuckers gonna say,
That's
why is
crazy.
this and that? Because, dog, we fucked up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you gonna have to pay.
But still, don't get me wrong.
No,
I know
but-
I ain't right, but I'm not fucking taking it there.
You gonna have
I
to
know.
pay
You know?
for the sins of your ancestors.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You got to. We gonna have to pay for the shit that men have been doing
Right.
for all these years. It is what it is. White people, y'all paying for
But
this
see,
shit.
that's the
And it's
problem,
gonna get
too.
even worse for y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
Right.
y'all paying for the shit that y'all forefathers did.
Right.
Y'all can get out the shit.
Right.
Or y'all can stick up in it, but y'all will not fucking win. I'm gonna promise you that shit.
Especially
right
that
there.
woman that came down and got her shit smashed.
Especially her.
Because her people obviously was fucking.
Especially her.
Her people was fucking up for a long time. She walked into an ass whooping and
Either we
water.
gonna heal or we not. You know what
Right,
I mean?
no, I feel you.
Either we gonna heal or we not.
Right.
And y'all definitely better with us.
I feel
Yeah.
that. You're better
Y'all
with us
wouldn't
than
have
without
won
us.
shit without black people.
That's for sure.
Y'all wouldn't have did shit without black people.
Black women.
This
Right.
shit with black women too.
I know.
First of all, they called us all different type of Neanderthal,
Yep.
gorilla, But they made sure that white baby was sucking on mammy titty.
Yeah, of course. Because I didn't want to do it.
He was getting that good milk.
He was getting, right. I was about to say, yep.
He was getting that little booty flapjack ass milk.
Yep.
He was getting that.
Little booty flapjack ass milk. I feel like that's a t-shirt.
We gonna win an award off of that one.
Little booty flapjack.
He didn't want that shit, nigga.
Hey, shout out for the Pie Scars. Ain't that coming up?
October 6th.
October 6th. Okay, man. Pie Scars.
Little booty flapjack ass. They didn't want that shit.
Dez Cortez.
That's what I said. They had to feed their babies that shit. And you gonna call somebody a fucking animal?
Yeah, that's wild.
But you gonna make sure that she nurse your baby?
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, y'all was some fucked up motherfuckers, bro.
That whole shit wild.
You ain't watch Django?
That whole shit wild.
The Mandingo fighting?
Right.
Bro, come on, man.
Right.
Shit been... The fucking... The alligator bait. You know where that shit came from?
Alligator baby?
Alligator bait.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
They would take babies when they was hunting alligators.
Fuck out
Yes,
of
they
here.
would.
They would take black and Indian babies.
Yes, they would.
They would throw
Yes,
them in
they
the water.
would.
They would let them cry and fight
Yes,
so
they
the gators
would.
would come and then they'd kill the gators, nigga.
Yeah.
That's where gator bait came from, bro.
That's wild.
And that's why we're so traumatized.
Fucking
That's
babies.
wild.
Nigga, white people
I've
used to
never
eat
heard
black
that.
people, dog.
Yeah.
I never heard that.
Used to have picnics and eat us,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, I heard the picking niggas.
Yeah.
How a fuck, nigga, have people hanging dead and eating, enjoying that,
Cannibalism.
exalting in that shit, bro.
You gotta be fucked up.
How do you have a soul?
It's
that
no
explains
soul.
it all.
It's no soul.
You can't have no soul and do that.
But did you see, like he said, did you see Dahmer?
Yeah.
And they can just be just as calm and cool with the conversation.
It's cool.
I
Like
didn't watch
usually
that
black
shit.
people, you know when shit about to
couldn't
get
watch it.
popping. Like you know, like back up, this shit
right.
about to get heavy. No, you have no clue because their look of I don't even like it. Like if white men look at me honestly, because I'm serious because their look of love and their look of hate is the same look.
Absolutely.
You know, and I don't know if you like me or you want to kill me. So like, don't I don't even want you.
see, and that's the
like
thing, too.
if you because that look is just
Somebody asked white women, like, why did y'all allow, you know what I mean, babies to get nursed by?
Yeah.
And they was like, we didn't want to lose the way our breast was because of how our husbands and the white men would treat us.
Wow. Fuck the nourishment of the child.
none of that matters.
Fuck that.
None of that matters.
We're gonna give you to a stranger.
Hey, bro.
That quote unquote don't matter. Fuck out of here.
It's true.
You knew what it was. We were stronger, smarter,
You
brighter,
cannot
faster.
sit down here
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You
and
knew
have
what it
no
was.
conversation with us about the shit that y'all done did, homie.
Nope.
Nah, I don't even listen because I got both sides of
Straighten it
my
out.
family.
Man, happy. So, all right. So, we're gonna have to do this another time. So,
I
the
love
next
y'all.
time, Hill, that you
Yes, tell me when we coming. Like
My
he thinks
hair
it's
fucking
okay.
next time that my Hillary is, we
Yeah, we gotta
gonna
have that
talk about the sex
conversation.
shit, because that is very important also too.
Right.
No.
And people were thinking they were about to watch and hear that shit, but I guess they like, damn.
Sorry, y'all.
Sorry, y'all.
Shit
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
So, hey, to everybody, you gonna get, you're gonna have to pay for what your forefathers did.
Right.
Absolutely.
Amen.
So either you're gonna do it or you're not, but it's gonna happen. So what we saying is out of love, truthfully, because we really don't understand.
Yeah.
And if you try to act as if we're being defiant or if we're being this or being that, it ain't that at all. And you really showing who the fuck you are.
Right.
So,
Right.
see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.
But that's what they say about the kids.